Believe it or not, Bayer invented aspirin in 1899. This innovative company started as a chemical manufacturer, but quickly made its mark in the world of medicine with the creation of this iconic painkiller. Aspirin revolutionized how we treat pain and inflammation, becoming a household name. But Bayer didn't stop there. They also played a crucial role in advancing healthcare by producing the first synthetic insulin. This breakthrough provided a lifeline for diabetes patients, allowing them to manage their condition more effectively. In addition, Bayer developed oral contraceptives, giving countless women more control over their reproductive health. These contributions not only showcase Bayer's commitment to improving lives, but also highlight the powerful intersection of chemistry and healthcare. It's fascinating to think how one company's innovations have shaped modern medicine and transformed everyday lives. So the next time you reach for aspirin, remember its remarkable journey and the many health advancements that followed. What other inventions have changed our lives in unexpected ways? Can you imagine that our index finger is super sensitive? The index finger stands out as the superstar of our hands. It's not just for pointing, it's packed with nerve endings, making it the most sensitive finger. This remarkable sensitivity allows us to feel textures, detect small vibrations, and pick up tiny details that other fingers might miss. Whether you're feeling the grooves of a coin, the softness of a piece of fabric, or the contours of your favorite gadget, your index finger is working hard to interpret those sensations. This finger's unique combination of dexterity and sensitivity plays a significant role in everyday tasks, from typing on a keyboard to playing musical instruments. So next time you reach for something, remember how much your index finger contributes to your sense of touch. Isn't it fascinating how such a small part of our body can have such a big impact on our daily lives? Discover Mexico's Day of the Dead celebration. This vibrant holiday, known as Dia de los Muertos, honors deceased loved ones and is celebrated on November 1st and 2nd. UNESCO recognized it as an important tradition, acknowledging its deep cultural roots. During this time, families create colorful altars, or ofrendas, adorned with pictures, flowers, and favorite foods of the departed. Marigolds, called cempasúchil, are particularly significant, as their bright color and scent are believed to guide spirits back to the living. Streets and cemeteries come alive with parades, music, and traditional dances, showcasing joyful remembrance rather than sorrow. Faces are painted with intricate designs resembling skulls as a way to embrace death playfully. The Day of the Dead is not just a day of mourning, it's a celebration of life and the continuation of family bonds, celebrating the memories and legacies that live on. Curious to experience the magic of this unique celebration? Here's a wild fact about atomic clocks. Cesium plays a starring role in the incredible world of atomic clocks, which are the backbone of GPS technology and telecommunications. But what makes cesium so special? These clocks use the vibrations of cesium atoms to keep time with astonishing accuracy, measuring down to 1/1000th of a second. This level of precision ensures that your GPS can pinpoint your location and guide you on your journey, whether you're navigating across town or flying around the world. It's not just about finding directions. It's also crucial for syncing communication satellites and keeping global internet connections running smoothly. Imagine how chaotic our world would be without this synchronized timekeeping. Thanks to cesium, we have reliable technology that connects us regardless of distance. Isn't it mind-blowing how something so tiny helps us so much in our daily lives? Did you know 5 is one of a kind? It's true. The number 5 stands out in the world of mathematics, as it is the only prime number that ends with the digit 5. But what exactly is a prime number? In simple terms, a prime number is a whole number greater than 1 that can only be divided evenly by itself and 1. So while other numbers like 2, 3, and 7 can be grouped into the exclusive club of prime numbers, 5 has a special edge. If you consider the numbers 1 to 10, you'll find that 2, 3, 5, and 7 are prime, but 5 is the only one ending in a 5. Why does this matter? This uniqueness brings interesting conversations about numerology or mathematical patterns. The number 5 shows us how math can be surprising and full of quirks. Maybe next time you look at the numbers around you, you'll see them in a different light. Have you ever thought about how such simple numbers can hold such cool secrets? Can you believe bionic bikes are on the horizon? These innovative bicycles are set to revolutionize how we ride by combining the power of artificial intelligence and built-in electric motors. Imagine pedaling with ease as these smart systems analyze your movements and optimize your bike's performance in real time. Bionic bikes are designed to assist cyclists, making it easier to tackle steep hills or long distances. The electric motors provide that extra boost when needed, while the AI helps adjust settings to match your riding style. This means you can enjoy cycling without feeling exhausted, allowing both novice and experienced riders to relish the experience. Experts are already envisioning trails filled with these advanced bikes, making biking not only more accessible but also more enjoyable. As technology progresses, we might see these bikes becoming commonplace, blending safety features and efficiency together. So are you ready to pedal into the future with bionic bikes? Believe it or not, ever thought about the excitement of cliff diving? Gordons Bay in Cape Town, South Africa is not just another beautiful beach. It's an adrenaline-fueled paradise. Surrounded by stunning cliffs that frame the turquoise waters, this bay has become a magnetic spot for thrill seekers. Adventurous individuals flock to the towering rock faces, using them as launching pads to leap into the cool waves below. Each jump transforms into a breathtaking experience, where divers feel the rush of air whipping past them before they hit the water with a satisfying splash. The height of the cliffs adds to the thrill, with jumps ranging from modest heights to daring drops. Everyone can find their comfort zone or push their limits. However, safety always comes first. Responsible divers take the time to assess water depth in current conditions, ensuring a safe plunge. Whether you're diving, watching, or even just contemplating the jump, the vibrant atmosphere at Gordons Bay is electric. So next time you find yourself in Cape Town, don't just admire the cliffs. Consider taking that exhilarating leap into one of nature's most stunning playgrounds. This might surprise you. Japan masters food replicas. Kuchihama, a charming city in Japan, is renowned for producing some of the most astonishing food replicas in the world. The artisans here are true artists, using a mix of materials like wax, resin, and silicone to create lifelike dishes that look almost good enough to eat. Known as samparus, these striking replicas are vital for restaurants, often displayed in windows to tempt hungry passers-by with an enticing preview of their menus. From steaming bowls of ramen to delicate sushi and mouth-watering desserts, the attention to detail is remarkable. The process involves meticulous craftsmanship, where every texture and color is perfected to ensure that the fake food looks enticing. Visitors to Kuchihama are often amazed by this unique aspect of Japanese culture, where creativity meets culinary art to enhance the dining experience. Have you ever seen something so realistic that you had to double-check? Prepare to be amazed by the Amazon's fish diversity. This incredible river hosts over 3,000 known fish species, earning it the title of the most diverse river in the world. From the colorful piranhas to the massive arapaima, the Amazon is a vibrant underwater ecosystem teeming with life. Researchers believe that, astonishingly, countless species may still be lurking in its depths, waiting to be discovered. The unique habitats created by the river's winding channels and tributaries support a variety of fish, each adapted to thrive in different environments. Factors like the warm waters and abundant food sources contribute to the rich biodiversity found here. Not only do these species play vital roles in sustaining the river's ecosystem, but they also hold secrets about our planet's health and the impacts of climate change. Conservation efforts are crucial for protecting this beautiful aquatic treasure from threats like deforestation and pollution. So next time you think about the Amazon, remember it's not just a river, it's a bustling home for fish and a vital part of our planet's natural history. Have you ever wondered why French was so uncommon? During the French Revolution, a fascinating linguistic landscape existed in France. Interestingly, most people did not speak French. Instead, they communicated in regional languages such as Occitan, Breton, and Basque. This reflects not just a variety of dialects, but also a rich cultural tapestry. Each region had its own distinct identity, shaped by history and local traditions. For instance, Occitan was widely spoken in the South, while Breton thrived in Brittany. These languages carried the heritage and customs of the people, allowing them to express their unique perspectives. As the revolutionary fervor spread, the push for a unified national language gained momentum, eventually leading to the prominence of French. However, the coexistence of these regional languages during such a pivotal time illustrates how diverse and complex the identity of France really was. Isn't it fascinating how language shapes culture and history? Have you ever wondered about the largest city on Earth? Hulunbuir, located in China, holds the title for the biggest city by area, sprawling across an astonishing 263,953 million square meters. To put it in perspective, this size is larger than many countries. Imagine a place so vast that it could take hours to drive from one end to the other. Rich in history and culture, Hulunbuir isn't just about its size. It's also a bustling hub of activity, with a blend of urban development and natural beauty. People from all walks of life call this gigantic city home, contributing to its diverse neighborhoods and vibrant communities. From towering skyscrapers to serene parks, Hulunbuir offers a unique experience for both residents and visitors. It raises fascinating questions about city planning, resource management, and the daily lives of those who live in such an expansive area. How does a city this size serve its population efficiently? What challenges do its leaders face in terms of infrastructure and environment? The story of Hulunbuir is not just about its size, but also about the human spirit thriving in a massive urban landscape. Guess what really drives those colorful flashes? It's called phosphenes, and they appear when you rub your eyes. When you press on your eyelids, you're applying pressure to the optic nerve, which sends signals to your brain. This unusual interaction tricks your brain into interpreting those signals as light. So instead of darkness when your eyes are closed, you see vibrant colors or patterns. These flashes can be surprising and are totally harmless, but they reveal a fascinating aspect of how our bodies work. Phosphenes can also happen when you experience intense headaches or while dreaming, leading to unique visual experiences. Interestingly, scientists studying phosphenes have learned a lot about how our brain processes visual information. Next time you rub your eyes and see those colorful bursts, remember, you're witnessing a tiny trick of the nervous system. Instead of just dismissing it, take a moment to appreciate the incredible way your body communicates with your brain. Did you know about the world's smallest country? The Principality of Sealand, a unique platform in the North Sea, measures just 550 square meters, making it the tiniest nation on the planet. Founded in 1967 by former British Army Major Roy Bates and his son Joe, Sealand isn't just a quirky piece of land. It boldly declared itself sovereign and created its own constitution, flag, anthem, and even a currency. Imagine living on a platform with a population that rarely surpasses 5 people. This tiny micronation has a fascinating backstory, including attempts to establish its independence and even weathering a pirate invasion. Sealand's claim to nationhood has sparked quirky discussions about what it means to be a country in our modern world. Despite its small size, Sealand has captured the imagination of many, inviting questions about governance, identity, and the very nature of sovereignty. How does a tiny, floating nation assert itself in a world filled with vast countries? Could the spirit of Sealand inspire future micronations? Guess what really drives YMCA's incredible history? During the 1940s, the YMCA became a vital lifeline for many individuals, offering dormitory housing at its numerous locations across the United States. With over 100,000 available rooms, the YMCA's capacity far exceeded that of any hotel chain at the time. This monumental effort provided safe and affordable accommodation for people working in factories, servicemen on leave, or those just passing through. The organization wasn't just about athletics or community activities. It played a crucial role in supporting the well-being of thousands during a challenging era. The YMCA's commitment to providing shelter and community solidified its reputation as a safe haven. It encouraged camaraderie among guests, fostering friendships and support networks that have lasted for generations. Isn't it fascinating how the YMCA adapted its services to meet the needs of society so effectively? You won't believe the birth of a rare giraffe. On July 31st, 2023, a remarkable event took place at the Bright Sioux and Limestone, Tennessee Zoo. An unspotted giraffe was born. This unusual giraffe, standing out from typical spotted counterparts, is a true rarity. To celebrate this special arrival, the zoo organized a naming contest, allowing the community to get involved. After much anticipation and excitement, the name Kaipiki was selected, which means unique in Swahili, perfectly reflecting the special nature of this little one. Giraffes usually have distinctive spots that help them blend into their surroundings, so Kaipiki's solid color makes her an extraordinary sight. Visitors have been flocking to the zoo to catch a glimpse of this beautiful creature. Not only does this event highlight the wonders of wildlife, but it also emphasizes how communities can come together to celebrate nature's surprises. Will Kaipiki inspire others to cherish and protect such amazing animals? Did you know penguins have their own built-in heater? It might surprise you to learn that these adorable birds are not just cute. They have an amazing adaptation that allows them to thrive in the freezing Antarctic climate. Penguins possess an internal thermostat that regulates their body temperature, helping them stay cozy even when the outside temperature plunges to astonishing lows. In addition to this remarkable ability, their feathers play a crucial role in this insulation. Covered in tightly packed waterproof feathers, they trap warm air close to their skin, forming an effective barrier against the biting cold. This unique combination of features allows penguins to dive into icy waters and hop back on land with ease, all while maintaining their body heat. Isn't nature fascinating? These adorable birds remind us how evolution equips species with the tools they need to survive in extreme environments. Ever wondered how butterflies taste flowers? Butterflies have a fascinating way of exploring the world around them, and it goes beyond their vibrant wings. These delicate creatures actually taste with their feet. When a butterfly lands on a flower, tiny sensors on their feet help them detect the chemical composition of the plant. This unique ability is crucial for their survival. By sensing the sweetness or bitterness of a flower, butterflies can decide whether it's a good place to drink nectar or lay eggs. This means that a butterfly's feet play a vital role in finding food and ensuring the next generation has the best chance of thriving. So next time you see a butterfly fluttering from flower to flower, remember that it's not just a pretty sight, it's actively tasting its environment with those amazing feet. Can you imagine tasting your food just by stepping on it? Prepare to be amazed by Titanic's iceberg photograph. This iconic image, snapped just hours after the Titanic sank, captures the very iceberg that led to one of history's most infamous maritime disasters. On that fateful night in April 1912, the supposedly unsinkable ship struck the massive iceberg, resulting in the loss of over 1,500 lives. The photograph serves not only as a haunting reminder of the tragedy, but also marks a turning point in maritime safety regulations. Following the accident, there was a significant shift in how ships were built and operated, with stricter safety measures introduced, such as improved lifeboat requirements and better iceberg detection technologies. This image remains a powerful testament to the lives changed forever by the Titanic disaster. What lessons have we learned since then? You might be shocked to learn that bridges can sway, standing proudly with a stunning main span of 2,000 meters. Construction began in 1986 and lasted a full 12 years, wrapping up in 1998 at a staggering cost of $4.3 billion. What really sets this bridge apart is its design, which makes it resilient against earthquakes, a crucial feature given the 1995 Kobe earthquake that struck nearby. Engineers took this threat seriously, designing the bridge to sway slightly, allowing it to absorb shock and maintain stability even in severe conditions. This impressive feat of engineering connects the Japanese islands of Honshu and Shikoku, offering not just a transit route, but also breathtaking views of the surrounding scenery. Whether you're driving across or admiring it from afar, the Akashi Kaikyo Bridge is a true marvel of modern construction. Believe it or not, love may be just chemistry. Scientists have uncovered fascinating ties between love and brain chemistry, raising intriguing questions about whether love is a true feeling or just a clever biochemical trick. When we fall in love, our brains release a cocktail of chemicals, including dopamine and oxytocin. These substances are similar to what's released when someone takes certain drugs, creating sensations of happiness, energy, and even suppressed hunger and sleep. This connection hints that what we call love could be largely influenced by how our bodies respond chemically to someone special. So the next time you feel those butterflies, remember that it's not just romance at play. It might be a powerful mix of brain activity and natural chemicals. Does that make love feel less magical or even more intriguing? Can you imagine that King Charles VI thought he was glass? In the 14th century, King Charles VI of France was plagued by a mental health condition that led him to believe he was literally made of glass. To avoid the risk of shattering into pieces, he took extreme measures that might seem quite strange today. The king wrapped himself in padded clothing, creating a bizarre sight of a ruler encased in layers of fabric. Not only did he avoid physical contact with others, but he also prohibited anyone from coming too close, fearing their touch might cause him to break. This unusual fear became a hallmark of his reign, showcasing the complexities of mental health and its impact on leadership. Charles's fragile state of mind reflected a deep struggle that resonated through his life, leaving us to wonder about the nature of his burdens and how they shaped the course of French history. Let's uncover the truth about the slow loris. This small primate is not just adorable with its big eyes and gentle demeanor, it holds an incredible secret as the only venomous primate on Earth. Found in the forests of Southeast Asia, the slow loris has a unique adaptation that sets it apart. It possesses a special gland in its arm that secretes a toxic substance. When a slow loris bites, the venom can lead to severe reactions, including necrosis, where the tissue begins to die, and paralysis, which can incapacitate its prey or even defend against predators. This special toxin is used mainly for protection, as slow lorises are not the fastest creatures around. Instead, they rely on their stealth and this uncommon venom to ward off threats. Isn't it fascinating how nature creates such unique survival strategies? Why exactly does ocean water change color? This captivating phenomenon occurs when the ocean interacts with certain elements, sparking stunning transformations in hue. For instance, when sunlight hits water containing algae, the interaction can make the surface appear bright green or even a deep red. Similarly, sediment stirred up by currents can give the water a brownish tint. These color changes aren't just pretty sights. They reveal crucial information about what's happening in marine ecosystems. For example, a sudden spike in algae might indicate an increase in nutrients, often triggered by fertilizers washing into the sea. Additionally, temperature variations and pollution levels can also affect these colors, acting as indicators of changing environmental conditions. So next time you see the ocean shifting from blue to green or brown, remember that it's not just a pretty view, it's nature communicating important stories about its health and balance. Hard to believe, but baseballs are engineering marvels. Each Major League Baseball is expertly designed with 216 precisely placed stitches, some of which are cleverly hidden. This intricate design isn't just for show, it actually improves the grip for pitchers and significantly impacts the ball's spin. When a pitcher throws a fastball or a curveball, the way the ball spins can make all the difference in its trajectory midair. These stitches allow the ball to respond to various throwing techniques, showcasing how art, science, and skill come together on the field. Whether it's a nail-biting game in July or the World Series, the complexity behind each pitch is an amazing aspect of America's favorite pastime. Next time you watch a game, think about how those tiny stitches play a huge role in every thrilling moment. Let's explore foldable solar panels that amaze us. These origami-inspired devices can generate up to 25 watts of power, making them capable of charging your phone or tablet easily. Imagine being in the great outdoors, surrounded by nature, and still able to keep your devices powered up. These innovative panels are designed to be compact, allowing them to fit snugly in a backpack so you can take them wherever you go. Plus, they are both water and dust resistant, which means they can handle the rigors of camping or traveling without a hitch. This portability and durability make them an ideal sustainable power source for adventurers and travelers alike. Say goodbye to the hassle of finding a charging station or worrying about your battery running low. Whether you're on a hiking trip, picnicking at the park, or just enjoying a day at the beach, these foldable solar panels ensure you have power on the go. Ready to embrace a greener and more convenient way to stay connected? Did you know chess is a global phenomenon? This classic game is not just a pastime, it is the sport played in the most countries around the world. Chess has captured the hearts and minds of millions, spanning diverse cultures and languages. From bustling cities to quiet villages, people gather around chessboards, connecting with each other through strategic moves and intense competition. The game's rich history dates back about 1,500 years, originating in India before spreading across Persia, the Arab world, and eventually into Europe. Today, chess is played in over 200 countries, with national federations supporting players of all ages and skill levels. International tournaments showcase the brilliance of top players, like Magnus Carlsen and Garry Kasparov, who inspire newcomers to take up the game. Thanks to the rise of online platforms, anyone with an internet connection can find opponents and practice their skills. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting, chess offers an incredible blend of challenge, excitement, and camaraderie. What will you discover on your chess journey? What if I told you about a special elephant hospital? The first elephant hospital was established by Wildlife Source in Mathura, Uttar Pradesh, India. This remarkable facility is dedicated to caring for elephants that have been rescued from abusive situations, giving them the chance to heal and thrive in a safe environment. Equipped with advanced medical technology, the hospital focuses on providing the best possible care for these gentle giants. Spaces designed for spacious roaming allow the elephants to enjoy some freedom, a vital part of their recovery process. Here they receive not just medical treatment, but also love and attention from trained caregivers who understand their unique needs. Each elephant has its own story, often filled with hardship, but at this hospital, they find hope and healing. The mission of Wildlife Source goes beyond just treating injuries. It's about improving the overall lives of these magnificent creatures. As more people learn about this incredible initiative, it raises awareness about the importance of elephant welfare and conservation in India and beyond. Is it really true that delivery robots have 12 cameras? The Neuro R3 is an impressive delivery robot designed to change how we receive our packages. With a remarkable array of 12 cameras, this robot enjoys a 360-degree view of its surroundings, allowing it to navigate streets and sidewalks safely. Thanks to its artificial intelligence, it can analyze its environment in real time, avoiding obstacles and ensuring smooth deliveries. Imagine a robot zooming past, carrying up to 12 shopping bags in one go. This capability not only makes life easier by connecting you to your favorite shops, but also enhances the efficiency of the entire delivery process. Instead of waiting for a human courier, the Neuro R3 can swiftly drop off your groceries or online orders, making it a game changer in the world of logistics. As AI technology plays a bigger role in our daily lives, robots like the Neuro R3 might soon become a common sight in our neighborhoods. What do you think about having a robot as your delivery buddy? Did you know a janitor invented hot Cheetos? Richard Montana, a hard-working janitor at Frito-Lay, stumbled upon a delicious idea that would change snack time forever. While cleaning up, he noticed that some Cheetos were rejected due to less than perfect shapes. Instead of tossing them out, he decided to spice things up by adding chili powder. This daring twist brought a bold flavor to the table that no one expected. His inventive creation was so popular that it sparked the famous 60-second Flamin' Hot Cheetos, loved by snack enthusiasts across the nation. Richard's simple yet savvy approach shows that innovative ideas can come from anywhere, even while doing a job most wouldn't associate with culinary creativity. From a janitor's thoughtful addition to a snack sensation, this story reminds us to think outside the box, or the Cheeto bag, and embrace unexpected inspirations. So next time you enjoy those fiery orange snacks, remember the tale of Richard Montana and how one small change led to a spicy revolution in the snack world. Did you know that cave walls were ancient art galleries? Thousands of years ago, our prehistoric ancestors used cave walls to express their stories and emotions through vibrant paintings. These early artists depicted animals they hunted, handprints that marked their presence, and even scenes from their daily lives. Places like Lascaux in France showcase elaborate murals that tell us about the world they lived in and their relationship with nature. This remarkable form of art reveals a deep human desire to communicate and share experiences. Long before written language existed, imagine wandering through these dark caves, feeling the thrill of connecting with lives lived long ago. Each brushstroke carries meaning, inviting us to understand the hopes, fears, and dreams of ancient peoples. These artworks remind us of a universal trait we still share today: the drive to create and document our experiences. What stories could our own modern art tell future generations? Here's a wild fact about your eyes. When a person's eyes dart around quickly, their brain doesn't let all those images flood in. Instead, it engages in a process called psychotic masking, which temporarily blocks vision to help keep you stable. Imagine how dizzy you'd feel if every single motion your eyes saw was crystal clear. During this fascinating process, your brain acts like a film director, expertly editing out the chaotic blur that can come with rapid eye movement. This clever trick allows us to focus on what truly matters and maintain balance in our surroundings. It's a remarkable adaptation our brains have developed to help us navigate our world more comfortably. So next time you find your eyes darting around, remember that your brain is hard at work, ensuring you don't feel dizzy. Isn't it amazing how our bodies have these built-in systems to help us out? Did you know that music can change how we feel time? Research shows that music influences brain regions tied to timing and emotional processing. When you listen to upbeat tunes, you might find yourself losing track of time, feeling more energized and engaged with the moment. On the flip side, slower or sad music often makes us more aware of time's passage, reflecting our mood and emotions. This fascinating link is not just a curiosity, it's a powerful tool in therapy. For example, music therapy has become an essential part of treatment for patients with neurological disorders, like Parkinson's disease. Therapists use rhythm and melody to help improve motor skills and emotional well-being in these patients. So next time you put on your favorite playlist, remember that those beats and melodies are doing more than just entertaining you. They're actively shaping your brain's experience. Did you know Asia is Earth's largest continent? This massive landmass covers approximately 8.6% of the Earth's total surface area, making it a giant on our planet. Stretching across the globe, Asia is so vast that it includes a rich tapestry of diverse cultures, languages, and environments. From the bustling streets of Tokyo to the serene landscapes of the Himalayas, Asia boasts incredible geographical features, including deserts, mountains, and lush forests. It's home to more than 4.6 billion people, which is nearly 60% of the world's population. With such a variety of ecosystems and climates, Asia also faces challenges like pollution and climate change, impacting both its urban and rural areas. Understanding Asia's vastness helps us appreciate not only its influence on global culture and economy, but also the urgent need for environmental conservation. How does this continent continue to shape our world? Here's something incredible about the mob's revenue. The mob generates more money than many legal industries, showcasing its huge economic impact. In fact, organized crime groups have been known to rake in billions each year through various illegal activities like drug trafficking, extortion, and racketeering. This staggering revenue can surpass that of businesses in legitimate sectors, which raises eyebrows about the substantial influence these groups have on the economy. Some estimates suggest that the mob's earnings might even rival the budgets of certain government departments. This reality highlights a shadowy world where criminal operations are deeply woven into the fabric of society, often affecting everyday lives. Law enforcement works tirelessly to combat these groups, yet the allure of quick money keeps drawing people in. So how does the mob manage to stay so profitable despite ongoing scrutiny and risk? This complex situation makes us ponder the balance between legality and survival in a world driven by demand. Have you heard of ephemeral beach art techniques? This captivating method allows artists to create stunning, large-scale drawings on sandy beaches, reminiscent of the striking works by artist Andres Amador. Using simple tools like rakes in their own hands, these creators draw intricate patterns that flow with the natural landscape. The magic happens as the tide approaches, inviting a visual dialogue between the art and the elements. Unlike permanent sculptures, these artworks are temporary, disappearing with the next wave, which makes them unique and ephemeral experiences. Each creation is not just a display of artistic skill, but also a celebration of nature's beauty, encouraging viewers to reflect on the relationship between human creativity and the environment. So next time you're at the beach, keep an eye out for these magnificent displays of artistry that can only be fully appreciated from above. Prepare to be amazed by plastic bottles replacing glass. In the 1970s, a remarkable shift occurred in the beverage industry when plastic bottles started taking over from traditional glass containers. This change wasn't just a minor tweak, it completely revolutionized how we enjoy soft drinks. Plastic bottles are lighter, which made them easier to carry and transport. They're also cheaper to produce, allowing companies to offer more affordable prices to consumers. Another huge advantage is that they are shatterproof, meaning fewer accidents and injuries from broken glass. Thanks to these benefits, plastic bottles quickly became the go-to choice for many soft drink brands, not only transforming our shopping habits, but also changing how we enjoy beverages at picnics and parties. Fast forward to today, and it's hard to imagine soft drinks without those colorful, handy plastic bottles. Have you ever wondered how this shift has impacted the environment? Most people don't know this, but suodeo is unique. This traditional dish from China offers a truly extraordinary dining experience by featuring grilled stones. These stones are seasoned with oil and spices, creating an enticing aroma that draws you in. When served, diners don't actually eat the stones. Instead, they suck on them to absorb the bold flavors before tossing them aside. This unusual practice elevates suodeo beyond a typical meal, transforming it into a multi-sensory experience that engages taste and smell like never before. Imagine the excitement of savoring rich sensations without the commitment of consuming the actual food. Though it may sound strange to some, this dish reflects the creativity and adventurous spirit found in Chinese cuisine. So next time you think of trying something new, why not explore the flavors of suodeo? Who knows, you might discover a new favorite. What are you waiting for? You won't believe this about the Monaco Grand Prix. In the 1996 race, only 3 brave Formula One cars made it to the finish line, while the rest faced a series of tough challenges that forced them to retire. This unusual outcome has become legendary and is frequently featured in documentaries, showcasing just how unpredictable racing can be. The infamous street circuit in Monaco is known for its tight corners and challenging terrain, making it a real test for both drivers and their machines. Between mechanical failures and crashes, the race was a dramatic spectacle that left fans on the edge of their seats. Drivers like Damon Hill and Jacques Villeneuve managed to navigate the treacherous track, skillfully avoiding mishaps that plagued their competitors. This race serves as a reminder that in Formula One, anything can happen, highlighting the fine line between triumph and disaster on the racetrack. Why does the British monarch celebrate 2 birthdays? It's fascinating to think that a single person can have 2 special days just for them. The British monarch's actual birthday is unique, but they also have an official birthday, celebrated on a different date during the summer. This second birthday is a clever tradition designed to improve the chances of good weather for the grand festivities. Typically held on the second Saturday in June, the official birthday features the impressive Trooping the Color Parade, where soldiers march in splendid regiments and an array of colorful displays fills the streets. Rainy conditions can often spoil outdoor events, especially in Britain, so this summertime celebration ensures that the public can enjoy the festivities without worrying about getting soaked. This custom dates back to 1748 when King George II decided to hold his birthday celebration in June, and it has since continued as a charming and patriotic event. Isn't it interesting how history shapes even the simplest of traditions? Did you know opossums rarely get rabies? This fascinating fact comes from the unique biology of these remarkable creatures. Opossums have a lower susceptibility to rabies compared to other mammals, largely due to their body temperature. Typically, rabies virus thrives in higher temperatures, but opossums maintain a cooler body temperature, which creates an environment that is less favorable for the virus to survive and replicate. This natural defense makes them quite resilient when it comes to this deadly disease. In fact, while other animals might be easily infected, opossums often showcase their immunity, helping to reduce the risk of rabies spread in their habitats. It's impressive how these small marsupials play such an important role in our ecosystem. So the next time you see an opossum, remember just how special they are. Not just for their adorable appearance, but also for their incredible ability to fend off rabies. Did you ever hear about Charade's copyright mistake? In 1963, Universal Pictures made a significant blunder when they released the classic film Charade without the required copyright notice. At that time, proper copyright notices were essential for protecting a film's intellectual property. Because of this oversight, Charade entered the public domain in the United States the moment it premiered. This unusual situation meant that anyone could freely distribute, copy, or even adapt the film without facing legal issues. The film, which stars Audrey Hepburn and Cary Grant, became a beloved favorite, but its surprising status as a public domain work led to a range of interpretations and adaptations by various filmmakers and artists. It's thought-provoking to consider how one simple oversight can change the fate of a cinematic classic. Have you seen this iconic film knowing it was once a free-for-all? Celebrate Klingon Language Day this April 9th. This unique holiday honors the fictional language created for the Klingon race in the legendary Star Trek series. Klingon, crafted by linguist Mark Okrand, isn't just a collection of made-up words. It has a complex grammar and vocabulary that have inspired devoted fans around the world. What's fascinating is that this constructed language has developed a robust community of speakers who actively engage with it. They've even translated significant literary works like Shakespeare's Hamlet into Klingon, proving that it has transcended its fictional roots. On April 9th, fans gather to share their love for Klingon culture through events, trivia, and even language lessons. So whether you're a hardcore Trekkie or just curious, it's a perfect time to explore this intriguing language. Who knows? You might just find yourself speaking Klingon by the end of the day. Have you ever wondered why bacteria are so important? The human body is a bustling metropolis filled with trillions of microorganisms known as microbiota, outnumbering our own human cells. These tiny creatures live mainly in our guts, and they play vital roles in our health. For instance, they help us digest food by breaking down complex carbohydrates and synthesizing essential nutrients. Beyond digestion, our microbiota also battle harmful pathogens, supporting our immune system and keeping us healthy. This intricate community works seamlessly. It even influences our mood and mental well-being. With science revealing more every day, understanding this relationship between humans and their microbiota has never been more crucial. Maintaining a healthy balance of these microorganisms through a balanced diet rich in fiber and probiotics may enhance our overall well-being. So next time you think about health, remember those tiny allies inside you. You won't believe Tommy McDonald's record goal timing. In 2002, during a thrilling match between Bradford City and Wimbledon, Tommy McDonald stunned fans and players alike by scoring the fastest goal in professional football history. Imagine a match where the players just took their positions, and in a mere 2.8 seconds, the ball hit the back of the net. This jaw-dropping moment occurred right from the center circle, showcasing McDonald's remarkable speed and precise aim. As the referee blew the whistle, McDonald swiftly made his move, catching the opposing team completely off guard. This record-breaking goal didn't just highlight his extraordinary skill, but also etched his name in football history books forever. Fans around the world still celebrate this incredible achievement, pondering how such lightning-fast action could really happen on the field. Can you picture the electrifying atmosphere in the stadium at that moment? With excitement buzzing, soccer lovers everywhere continue to talk about McDonald's amazing talent and the speed it took to achieve such a phenomenal feat. Did you know the Amazon River is the largest? This remarkable river boasts the greatest water volume of any river in the world, a title that makes it truly special. Flowing over 4,000 miles through South America, the Amazon wins its way through dense rainforests, nurturing diverse ecosystems along the way. Its water volume is about 209,000 cubic meters per second, which is more than the next 7 largest rivers combined. This immense flow supports countless species of fish, birds, and mammals, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. The Amazon River not only plays a crucial role in the local environment, but also influences global weather patterns. It releases vast amounts of moisture into the atmosphere, affecting rainfall across regions far from its banks. Additionally, the river is vital for the indigenous communities who rely on its waters for transportation, food, and cultural practices. With so many unique aspects, the Amazon River is not just the largest by volume, but also a lifeline for biodiversity and human life. How fascinating is that? Prepare to be amazed by the deepest voice. Have you ever heard of a voice so deep that it can produce sounds humans can't even hear? Well, that's exactly what the record holder for the deepest voice in the world can do. This remarkable individual has a vocal range that stretches an astonishing 10 octaves, reaching depths of sound that drop a full 8 octaves below the standard piano range. Such frequencies are far too low for our ears, making them inaudible to humans. The incredible ability to create these low-frequency sounds has earned this person a spot in the Guinness World Records, showcasing a unique talent that very few possess. Imagine the power of such a voice. It's like tapping into nature's vibrations. While most of us communicate within a much narrower range, this record holder demonstrates the extraordinary possibilities of the human voice. So what would it be like to hear sounds that are almost mysterious to us? Isn't it fascinating that the human body can achieve such musical wonders? Sloths can starve with full belly. Is that possible? How is that possible? It turns out these fascinating creatures have a unique feeding process that can backfire on them. Sloths are famous for their slow movements and equally slow digestion, which means their bodies take a long time to break down food. While they munch on leaves, which are low in nutrients to begin with, some leaves can be downright useless for their survival. If sloths eat leaves lacking in vitamins and minerals, they may fill their stomachs but not gain any real nourishment. In fact, their special adaptations hinder them from quickly processing food, leading to a slow and steady energy release. This means that even when their bellies are full, they can still become malnourished or starve. It's a strange twist of fate for such adorable animals. Their survival hinges on the type of leaves they can find in their treetop homes. So next time you see a sloth lounging in a tree, remember they might not be as well fed as they seem. Can you imagine a country promoting press freedom in 1766? Sweden achieved this remarkable milestone by passing the first freedom of the press law, which laid the groundwork for the rights of journalists and the media we cherish today. This groundbreaking legislation allowed citizens to publish information freely without government censorship, encouraging transparency and accountability. By championing such rights, Sweden inspired other nations to adopt similar principles, leading to a global movement toward press freedom. At a time when many countries restricted information and controlled public discourse, Sweden's brave decision marked a pivotal moment in history. Today, we understand that a free press is essential for democracy, helping to protect citizens' rights and ensure that powerful interests are held in check. Sweden's courageous step in 1766 continues to resonate, reminding us of the importance of freedom in communication. Could you imagine a world without it? This might surprise you. Fonts and typefaces are not the same. Many people use the term font interchangeably with typeface, but they mean different things. A font originally referred to a specific set of physical letters in a particular style and size, like the metal type in a printer's case. Imagine those small pieces of metal neatly organized, waiting to create beautiful text on paper. Today, the term has evolved with technology. In digital design, a font typically represents a file that contains a typeface, which is the artistic design of the lettering itself, regardless of its size or style. This distinction is crucial for anyone working with text, whether in graphic design or web development. Understanding the difference helps you make informed choices about your text, ensuring it looks just right for any project. So next time you choose a font, remember you're really selecting a typeface within a specific file. Discover why self-tickling feels different than external tickling. Our brains are amazing at predicting how our bodies will move, and this is especially true when it comes to tickling. When someone else tickles you, the sensations are unexpected and can spark laughter and joy. However, when you try to tickle yourself, your cerebellum, the part of the brain responsible for coordination and movement, can anticipate your actions. This anticipation dampens the ticklish response, making self-induced tickling far less effective. It's like your brain is saying, "I know this is coming," which takes away the surprise and fun. This difference can explain why we often laugh and squirm when tickled by someone else, but struggle to replicate that reaction when trying to tickle ourselves. Isn't it fascinating how our brains work to help us make sense of the world around us? Here's a wild fact about crash test dummies. Did you know these lifelike mannequins began their journey with the U.S. Air Force? Originally created to test ejection seats, crash test dummies were designed to simulate the human body in extreme conditions. As technology advanced, their purpose shifted, and they became invaluable tools for car manufacturers. Now, these dummies help engineers understand what happens to drivers and passengers during accidents. Equipped with sensors and measuring devices, they provide crucial data on impact forces, seatbelt effectiveness, and airbag deployment. The knowledge gained from crash tests has led to the development of safer vehicles, potentially saving countless lives on the road. From their military beginnings to their essential role in automotive safety, crash test dummies have truly evolved over the years. Have you ever thought about how much these dummies contribute to keeping us safe while driving? Hard to believe, but Gutenberg changed the world. In the 1440s, Johannes Gutenberg introduced his revolutionary printing press, forever altering how information spread across Europe. Before this invention, books were painstakingly copied by hand, making them rare and expensive. With Gutenberg's innovation, it became possible to print hundreds of copies quickly and at a fraction of the cost. This breakthrough democratized knowledge, allowing more people than ever to access literature, science, and ideas that had previously been locked away in the hands of a few. Imagine a world where reading was a privilege instead of a right. It sparked the Renaissance, fueling literacy and education as books began appearing in homes, schools, and libraries everywhere. The printing press didn't just create a marketplace for ideas, it paved the way for movements like the Reformation. Isn't it amazing how one invention could influence so many aspects of our lives? Did you know boats rule transportation in the Amazon? In this remarkable region, where the mighty Amazon River flows, many residents of cities and towns depend heavily on boats and ferries to get around. The reasons for this reliance are not just about choice. They stem from the river's tough conditions that make it almost impossible to build bridges. Ferries become lifelines, connecting communities scattered along the vast waterways. Whether it's carrying locals to work, transferring essential supplies, or transporting goods to markets, these boats are vital. This unique form of transport also showcases the rich culture of the area, with colorful boats often painted in bright hues, representing the spirit of the river and its people. Did you ever imagine that such a massive river would shape daily life and keep communities thriving on its waters? Here's a wild fact about sacred cows in India. In many Indian cities, cows are considered sacred animals in Hinduism, which profoundly influences daily life. This reverence for cows is rooted in ancient traditions, where they symbolize nourishment, motherhood, and life itself. As a result, you'll often see them wandering freely through busy streets, mingling with traffic and pedestrians. The sight of a cow leisurely grazing or resting by the roadside is common in cities like Varanasi or Delhi. This unique relationship between humans and cows highlights the deep spiritual connection that many Hindus feel toward these gentle creatures. It isn't unusual for communities to allow cows to roam around unbothered, as harming them can lead to severe repercussions according to religious beliefs. While some view this as a charming quirk of urban life, others see challenges regarding urban planning and sanitation. Despite these challenges, the sacred status of cows remains an important part of India's cultural and spiritual identity, prompting conversations about tradition and modernity. Isn't it fascinating how these sacred animals coexist with bustling city life? Turns out the truth is that bibliosmia exists. This fascinating term refers to the delightful act of smelling books, a ritual adored by many book lovers around the world. Imagine walking into a cozy library or a quaint bookstore and being enveloped by that warm, nostalgic aroma of paper and ink. For book enthusiasts, this scent is as aromatic and enchanting as fine perfume. The smell comes from the aging paper and the chemicals used in printing, which can create a unique olfactory experience. Interestingly, bibliosmia not only evokes memories of past reads, but also fosters a deeper connection to literature. Have you ever taken a moment to cherish that smell while flipping through the pages of a beloved book? It's more than just an air freshener for your mind. It's a celebration of stories, history, and imagination all wrapped in one intoxicating fragrance. So next time you pick up a book, take a deep breath and enjoy the magic of bibliosmia. Did you know giant anteaters have long tongues? These fascinating creatures can reach nearly 6 feet in length, but their mouths are surprisingly narrow, only about an inch wide. This unique design is perfect for their diet of insects, especially ants and termites. Giant anteaters have long, sticky tongues that can extend up to 2 feet. They flick their tongues in and out rapidly, capturing hundreds of insects in just one feeding session. It's a remarkable sight to observe in the wild. Their specialized mouths and tongues help them thrive in their habitats, which include grasslands and forests across Central and South America. Despite their size, giant anteaters are mostly solitary and hold an important role in their ecosystem by helping control insect populations. So the next time you think about how animals eat, remember the giant anteater and its incredible tongue. Who wouldn't find that amazing? Believe it or not, art is over 100,000 years old. The earliest known artworks, dating back to the Upper Paleolithic era, were crafted by our ancient relatives, the early Homo sapiens. These remarkable creations include stunning cave paintings, intricate carvings, and symbolic objects that showcase some of the earliest signs of human creativity and cultural expression. Imagine our ancestors huddled in caves, using natural pigments to depict animals and their surroundings, or meticulously crafting tools and ornaments that held both practical and spiritual significance. These artworks not only serve as a glimpse into their lives, but also emphasize the importance of storytelling and communication. Through their art, early humans expressed emotions, beliefs, and an understanding of the world around them. As we explore these ancient sites, we realize that art is a universal language that has been connecting people for millennia. Isn't it fascinating to think about what these expressions reveal about humanity's journey from simple survival to complex culture? Here's a wild fact about underground rivers. Subterranean rivers, like the fascinating Tamavo River in northeastern Italy, create remarkable landscapes that are hidden beneath our feet. The Tamavo flows underground for at least 40 kilometers before finally breaking free into the sea. As it journeys through tunnels and caves, it carves out stunning formations of rock and minerals, creating an enchanting environment filled with unique ecosystems. Many of these underground rivers can suddenly re-emerge miles away from their original path, revealing spectacular waterfalls and crystal-clear pools. This transformation helps sustain the natural beauty of the surface world, positively influencing water quality in nearby rivers and lakes. Exploring these hidden waterways can feel like stepping into a magical realm, full of surprises and wonders. Just imagine what mysteries lie beneath our everyday landscapes. Can you imagine a diary of war and loss? Peter Hagendorf, a German mercenary during the 30 Years' War, recorded a life filled with trauma and survival in his diary. Instead of just focusing on battles and politics, his writings reveal deeply personal experiences, including the heart-wrenching deaths of his children and the chaos surrounding him. The 30 Years' War, which lasted from 1618 to 1648, was one of Europe's most devastating conflicts, marked by widespread violence and suffering. Hagendorf's entries shine a light on how ordinary individuals endured profound grief amid the backdrop of war. His descriptions of abduction and violence provide a haunting glimpse into the daily challenges faced by those swept up in conflict. With each page, we witness not only the horrors of battle, but also the very human cost of war. This diary serves as a poignant reminder of history's darker chapters, illustrating how personal stories can connect us to the past. What can we learn from Hagendorf's powerful reflections? Did you know that food influences your mind too? More and more people are realizing that what we eat affects not just our bodies, but our mental health as well. Recent studies show a strong connection between diet and conditions like anxiety and depression. For instance, a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains can boost your mood and energy levels. Conversely, consuming too many sugary snacks and processed foods may leave you feeling sluggish and irritable. This growing awareness of dietary habits encourages discussions about how our eating choices impact our overall well-being. Many people are now paying close attention to their meals, not just for physical health, but for mental clarity as well. This shift in mindset highlights the importance of a balanced diet. So next time you reach for a snack, think about how it might be affecting your brain power too. Here's something incredible about amacocatis. In 1978, the name amacocatis was officially established, marking a significant moment in history. However, that same year, a devastating event unfolded in Pantai Prancis, where an astonishing 68 million people lost their lives. This tragedy stemmed from a lack of understanding about how to properly use a critical system that could have saved lives. Imagine the chaos and fear that must have gripped the region when people encountered this system with little knowledge in their toolkit. Proper training and education could have made all the difference, highlighting the importance of sharing information. This incident serves as a stark reminder that knowledge is a powerful tool and can dramatically impact lives, especially during emergencies. The story of amacocatis intertwines with this heartbreaking event, emphasizing the necessity for communities worldwide to prioritize education and awareness about safety systems. What lessons can we learn from this sobering chapter in history? What if I told you about Darang's underground city? In the heart of this fascinating town lies a unique underground community, where homes are intricately carved into ancient volcanic rock. This remarkable feature not only showcases the ingenuity of its residents, but also creates a distinctive living environment that blends history and modern convenience. Imagine coming home to a cool, naturally insulated space while still enjoying the perks of today's technology, including high-speed Wi-Fi. The underground city of Darang offers more than just homes. It provides a sense of adventure and connection to the Earth's geological history. Residents revel in the unique aesthetic, with walls that tell stories of volcanic activity, while enjoying cozy living spaces that feel both ancient and contemporary. So, what's it like to live in a place that feels like a cozy cave, yet has all the comforts of modern life? Prepare to be amazed by Japan's fireworks festivals. These vibrant events are not just celebrations, they hold deep spiritual meaning. In Japan, fireworks known as hanabi symbolize the beauty and transience of life. During the summer months, towns and cities host breathtaking displays that light up the night sky in dazzling colors. Unlike casual fireworks shows found elsewhere, Japanese festivals often include traditional music, dance, and local food stalls, creating a festive atmosphere. People dress in colorful yukatas and gather with family and friends along riversides or parks, reflecting on the fleeting moments of happiness, much like the short-lived bursts of color in the sky. Each explosion of light serves as a reminder to cherish every moment, emphasizing the importance of appreciating beauty while it lasts. Have you ever experienced a Hanabi festival in Japan? Have you seen the Dolomite Mountains at sunset? This breathtaking range in northern Italy is famous for its sharp peaks and stunning natural beauty. As the day draws to a close, the mountains exhibit a remarkable pinkish hue, known as rosa d'ira, which sets them apart from any other landscape. This enchanting spectacle occurs when the setting sun casts a warm light on the Dolomite rock, which is made of mineral calcium magnesium carbonate. The combination of this unique rock structure and the play of light creates a mesmerizing visual effect that draws visitors from around the world. The Dolomites aren't just beautiful, they offer thrilling adventures for outdoor enthusiasts too. Hikers can explore numerous trails while climbers can tackle the challenging routes up the peaks. Whether you're there for the stunning views or the exhilarating activities, experiencing the Dolomites, especially during sunset, is truly unforgettable. So next time you're planning a trip, maybe consider this majestic destination for its natural wonder and vibrant colors. Let's uncover the truth about love in Montmartre. The I Love You wall is more than just a pretty sight. Located in the charming district of Montmartre, Paris, this unique wall features the phrase I love you, written in over 250 different languages. Created by artist Frédéric Baron and calligrapher Claire Quito, this stunning installation celebrates the beautiful diversity of love around the world. Each language adds its own cultural twist to the universal sentiment, making the wall a must-visit for tourists and locals alike. Whether you're strolling hand-in-hand with a partner or enjoying a solo adventure, you can't help but feel the warmth radiating from this artistic expression. The wall has quickly become an iconic symbol of love, reminding us all that no matter where we come from, love is a language we all understand. Why not plan your visit and see how many languages you can spot? Ever wondered how Klaus Barbie was caught? Klaus Barbie, a notorious Nazi war criminal, managed to elude justice for 33 long years while living in Bolivia after World War II. His cover came crashing down when a journalist arranged a fake interview, asking him questions in French, a language he was supposed to not understand. Unbeknownst to Barbie, his inability to speak French was a delicate lie that unraveled during the encounter, leading to his eventual identification. This revelation didn't happen by accident. The U.S. government had facilitated his escape from prosecution, turning a blind eye to the suffering he caused during the war. His story raises important questions about accountability and the lengths some governments will go to protect individuals who committed heinous acts. How did a war criminal manage to live freely for so long? And what does that say about the pursuit of justice? You won't believe this about jellyfish immortality. These fascinating creatures, known scientifically as Turritopsis dohrnii, have a remarkable trait that sets them apart in the animal kingdom. Jellyfish are considered biologically immortal because they don't age in the traditional sense. Instead, they can revert to their earlier life stages after reaching maturity. If faced with stress or injury, they can transform their cells back to a younger form, essentially hitting the reset button on their life cycle. This incredible ability allows them to potentially live indefinitely unless they are killed by predators or disease. Imagine a creature that defies the normal process of aging, fascinating scientists and nature lovers alike. Researchers are studying these jellyfish to learn more about their unique properties, hopeful that insights gained might one day inform human medicine and longevity. How incredible is the natural world? Did you know California condors can soar over 10 feet wide? This magnificent bird holds the title for the largest wingspan of any land bird in North America, making it a truly awe-inspiring sight as it glides through the skies. Unfortunately, despite their grand size, California condors are critically endangered. The main threats to their survival include illegal hunting and the loss of their natural habitat. As people expand urban areas and agriculture, these majestic birds find their homes disappearing and face challenges in finding food. Conservation efforts are underway, with dedicated teams working to protect these amazing creatures by monitoring their populations and restoring their habitats. You might even catch a glimpse of them soaring majestically over California's mountains and valleys, a symbol of hope for wildlife recovery. It's vital to raise awareness about their plight and support efforts to ensure future generations can marvel at the California condor, perched gracefully on cliffs or soaring high above. What can we do to help protect these incredible birds? This might surprise you. A song won an Emmy. In 1967, a catchy tune from a vibrant pop band made waves not just on the charts but also in the television industry. This particular song was recognized with an Emmy Award for Best Media Series, a testament to the unique way music and television can bond people together. Think about it. Television has always held the capacity to tell stories and evoke emotions. But when you infuse a memorable song into a show, it elevates the entire experience. Music resonates with us on deep emotional levels, whether it makes us dance, laugh, or reflect. The song's recognition highlighted how soundtracks could enhance a show's narrative, creating memorable moments that linger long after the credits roll. This powerful connection between music and media continues today, shaping how we experience our favorite shows and even influencing popular culture. Can you imagine how many viewers felt joy or nostalgia from that song back then, and how that's still happening now? Believe it or not, Oryx and Crake warns us. This captivating novel by Margaret Atwood takes readers into a dystopian future where genetic engineering and corporate greed spiral out of control. Imagine a world where humanity's obsession with progress leads to catastrophic consequences. Atwood cleverly mixes dark humor with serious themes, illustrating a society on the verge of collapse. Characters are entangled in a reality shaped by genetic modifications and corporate power, raising questions about ethics and our relationship with technology. As the story unfolds, readers cannot help but reflect on contemporary issues like environmental degradation and the role of big corporations in our lives. Through its vivid portrayal of a potential future, the book challenges us to consider the direction we're heading in today. It serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked ambition and the importance of making conscious choices for the future. Are we paying attention to the warnings around us? Can you believe how far a lion's roar travels? This powerful sound can be heard up to 5 kilometers away, making it one of nature's most impressive vocalizations. Lions, known as the kings of the jungle, use their roars for several important reasons. First, they establish their territory. A deep, resonant roar warns other lions to stay away from a pride's home range. This helps reduce direct confrontations that could lead to injuries. Additionally, roars play a key role in communication among pride members. When a lion roars, it's like sending out an exciting message. I'm here, and we're together. This helps the pride stay connected, especially when members are spread out during hunts. The roar also signifies dominance, ensuring that everyone knows who's in charge. Imagine being in the African savanna and hearing a lion's roar echo across the plains. That's a reminder of the power and majesty of these magnificent creatures. Isn't it fascinating how such a simple sound can have so much significance in the wild? This might surprise you. Lord Humongous steals the show. In the post-apocalyptic film, The Road Warrior, the character of Lord Humongous, with his eerie metal mask, creates a chilling presence that captivates audiences. This unforgettable villain, portrayed by actor Vernon Wells, embodies the chaos and despair of a dystopian world. The movie uses raw and gritty storytelling to reflect a society in ruins where survival comes at a high cost. Lord Humongous stands out not only for his frightening appearance, but also for his menacing demeanor, making him a nightmare for the film's protagonists. The Road Warrior is famous for its high-octane chase scenes and intense action, but it's the haunting figure of Humongous that leaves a lasting impression. Fans often appreciate how the character adds depth to the plot, fueling tension and excitement. As moviegoers navigate the gripping world of the Road Warrior, they find themselves mesmerized by the film's vivid imagery and the compelling portrayal of its villain. What do you think makes a truly memorable movie villain? What if I told you New York serves more croissants? The Big Apple, a city famous for its bustling food scene, actually clocks in more croissant sales than France, the birthplace of this beloved pastry. This surprising twist shows just how much culinary cultures can blend and evolve over time. New York's diverse population has embraced French cuisine, infusing it with local flavors and styles. From bakeries on every corner to upscale dining establishments, croissants have become a staple breakfast option for New Yorkers. The city's ability to adopt and adapt various cuisines highlights the ongoing cultural migration that shapes culinary trends. Plus, you can find all sorts of exciting variations, from almond and chocolate-filled delights to trendy creations like croissant donuts. So next time you're enjoying a flaky, buttery croissant in NYC, remember you're indulging in a delicious slice of culinary history. Guess what really drives your curiosity today? A fascinating compilation of 385 random facts is here to blow your mind. These facts cover everything from bizarre animal behaviors to astonishing discoveries in space. Did you know that honey never spoils, or that octopuses have 3 hearts? Each snippet in this collection is designed to leave you in awe and spark interesting conversations. Compiling such a diverse range of information is not just for fun. It also encourages learning and exploration. As you dive into these surprising tidbits, you'll discover how interconnected our world is, showcasing science, history, and nature in an engaging way. So whether you're sharing these facts at a party or just satisfying your own curiosity, they remind us that there's always something new to learn. Are you ready to impress your friends with your newfound knowledge? Turns out the truth is that Lord shapes beliefs. The word Lord appears frequently throughout the Bible, serving as a powerful symbol of faith and respect in many religious traditions. This term is used to refer not only to God, but also to leaders and figures worthy of honor. Its cultural significance stretches across centuries, influencing how communities express devotion and moral values. By studying the uses of Lord in biblical texts, we see how it echoes the spiritual journeys of believers in the evolution of their faith. From ancient communities to modern congregations, the reverence associated with this term has sparked countless discussions about authority, leadership, and spirituality. Each mention of Lord invites readers to reflect on their personal beliefs and how they relate to the larger tapestry of history and faith. Have you ever considered the impact of a single word in shaping your beliefs?